Hello, I'm Alex at Fontaine Motors and I'm going to show you around our Audi A6 Allroad Sport SC69UFV. We'll start out with a little general look around the car, then I will go in nice and close, one panel and one interior area at a time. I will, as we go around the car, I'll highlight any imperfections I see as I see them. Same for inside and out. As we're going around the car, I'll show you a few key features, as well as I've lost track of where I am now, so I'll show you some key features as we go around. If you would like to see the specification of the car in full, you'll find that in the main body text of the advert, where you'll also see an itemised breakdown of service history. So, as you can see there, the car overall presents itself really very nicely. I'll go in nice and close now and just show you the few minor imperfections that I can see. So, bonnet here, you'll see fit, finish and paint are excellent, but if you go in really close, there are some small stone chips. There are no big bits of paint missing, there's no dents or scratches, it is just those small chips. And you can say much the same of the front bumper in that it presents spot on. But if I go in close, see headlight there is bright and clear, fit and finish paint is lovely. It is just those little chips. Main radiator grille looks good. A couple of small chips just at the top there, 3 or 4 millimeters each. And if you look under the Audi rings badge on the front there, you'll see the forwardmost of the 4 cameras, 360-degree surround view cameras on this car. Moving to the near side, I'll go down nice and low, move the phone around so you can watch reflections and see the panel alignment, but the paint looks great. The alignment is exactly as it should be, and I don't see any dents on that side of the car. Near side front wheel, let's call that I'm going to go with an 8. In that we do have, going close, a couple of marks on that one. All-season Continental tyres on this car, upgrade 20-inch wheels, and on that one we've got probably 6 millimeters of tread, let's say, on that corner. So that tyre's a third worn at most. You see just there, centre nave, a very light scratch on the rear of the near side wheel arch, near side front wheel arch extension. All looks good down the sill. No damage on the near side door mirror. No, that's a bit of fluff, that's not a scratch. Near side front door looks really good. Bang & Olufsen speaker upgrade on this car. Full leather interior. I really like on these the stitching line over the dashboard. I think that's a lovely touch. Fully electric front seats with memory on the driver's seat. Near side rear door there, I can't see any marks to show you. And whilst we're here, view up and over the roof, and there is on this car a panoramic glass sunroof. And if you think that's tricky to find on an A6, take my word for it, on an all-road it is harder again. Near side rear door panel there. Seat back, 4-zone climate control on this car. Not turned on, but does have it. Rear seat all looking nice. Paint on the quarter panel looking nice. Near side rear wheel there, I think I'm going to call that one a 9 in that I think it's just that one mark there on that one. We have got on the near side rear a Michelin cross climate with probably 4 to 5 millimeters on. Moving around to the back of the car, bumper and the tailgate. Tailgate looks really nice. No scratching around the handle. Electric tailgate. The roof bars and boot mat stay with the car. You can call them free gifts if you like. The trims and carpets in the boot all look nice. And the boot mat has done a lovely job of protecting the carpet. That also looks really good. Down to the rear bumper and balance. Look very nice indeed. I don't see any marks on that. And moving to the offside. Again, down nice and low, moving the phone around so you can watch the reflections of the alignment. They're spot on. Offside quarter panel. Nice and clean, as it is inside the fuel door. Obviously diesel for that one, AdBlue is the little blue one, Euro 6 engine car, so no concerns with London ULEZ or any of the other emissions charging zones. Let's go 1 mark, 2 mark, 1 mark, 2 marks. Let's call that wheel an 8. Mark there, a couple of little ones there. Michelin cross climate again, 4 to 5 millimeters of tread. All looks nice down the sill. Offside rear door. And door panel. Seat back. I've always liked the pattern and the stitching in the leather on these. I think that's quite fun. Rear headrests present and correct. Onto the driver's door. I can see a couple of little chips. See, just there on the end of the handle. And just there on the door. I should add as well, obviously we will get out the little Audi Mythos black touch-up pot on this, and for any sort of just little nicks or chips around the car, they will be neatly touched in for you so the car looks as nice as it possibly can. Although I think it shows actually it's 72,000 miles, very well indeed. Controls there for the folding dimming memory door mirrors, memory driver's seat, electric tailgate. Leather of the steering wheel looks nice, not scuffed or worn. I'll go nice and slow on the driver's seat as that's obviously the highest trafficked area. And there is some light wear on the driver's seat, but I don't think anything excessive. You can just see that it's been used. It's not cut or ripped, crushed, anything like that. It's just signs of use, if you like. Offside front wheel now, I'm going to go for a 9 again on that one, I think, in that it's just, yeah, it's just a couple of little marks on that. They present nicely. Continental all-season, I can't remember the name of Continental's all-season tyre, but that's got probably 6 millimeters of tread on it. Engine bay clean, tidy and standard. This is not a modified car. Right, let's go inside now and hop out of the wind and the cold. And I'll show you a few toys. 72,376 miles at the time of filming. And I think it looks pretty good for those miles. And yes, I'll pump up the tyre for you. This is a new arrival into stock as I'm filming it now. It's literally just come in last night. It is due to go into the workshop. Obviously, any service or maintenance tasks that are outstanding will be done. Details of that and service history to date you'll see in the main body text of the advert. Everything on virtual cockpit working as it should do. 360-degree surround view cameras. I like these. So that's the wide angle front view, really useful if you're trying to see out of a space or someone's parked very tight over the end of your driveway, and you can have that wide angle view both front and rear. That's the normal straight ahead view. It has front and rear wheel view, so if you're parking next to a tall curb you can use those to peep down at the alloy wheels to avoid scratching them. Overhead view, lovely to see if you park nice and straight in the space. And the entertaining but slightly pointless 3D view that shows an A6, not an Allroad. Sort it out, Audi. We have got European wide navigation, DAB digital radio, smartphone interface for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, adaptive air suspension, adjustable for height and for comfort as well. So, well, you see there in the comfort setting, makes them softer, dynamic setting slightly lower and stiffer, and if you press the raise function, gives you a bit more ground clearance. Extended LED ambient lighting pack. So if you want vivid purple interior lights, not a problem. And all of the other music sources there. Although with CarPlay and Android Auto, how much you're going to use those, I'm not sure. Whatever you do listen to, though, is going to sound lovely because you've got Bang & Olufsen speaker upgrade. Another really key option on this car, these C8 A6s, it's a twin pane sunroof. So the rear glass is fixed, the front glass does tilt and slide. Nice and smooth, working as it should. And both feast panels have full-length electric sunblinds. 4-zone climate control in this car. I'm going to try and show you the rear whilst I'm in the front. Yeah, see the rear settings there. The ventilation in this car and the interior in general smell fresh. There is absolutely no indication we've had pets or a smoker in this car. It smells clean and fresh. It smells like an Audi. And there we go. I hope you found that video to have been helpful. If that has brought any questions to mind, do of course ask. If you would like a finance quote, if you'd like to talk about a part exchange, or there's something I've missed, pay us a visit, www.fontaine.co.uk. Give us a call, send us a DM, whatever suits you, and we'll be back to you as soon as we possibly can. Thanks very much.